What's doing?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Do you like 1,000 horsepower cars and badass t-shirts? Go over to lsnasty.com and join the t-shirt club. It's not the mystery box no more because we're trying to save you money. Right now you can get this
limited edition.
Only find it in the t-shirt club. T-shirt, Salty John. And you get 2 times the entry to win this bad mother effer.
That mother effer, it's legal, PGs. You like gripping dingers and popping wheelies? Go to lsnasty.com. We're giving away this 1,000 horsepower turbo LSG body. Every dollar you spend is an entry to win. '94mm turbo. Forged LS Holley EFI Power Glide transmission. This thing is bad to the bone and can be yours if you go over to lsnasty.com.
4 seats and a big ass trunk for all your friends. This thing's a true muffin cap peeler. It's the highest horsepower car we have ever given away. Double B blocks, check. Forged LS, check. 1,000 horsepower, oh yeah. QA1 suspension, you bet. You can take this thing, put all your friends in it, go cruise around because it is a true, real deal street car. Or you go to the track and bust them out.
Go to lsnasty.com, check out all of our brand new merchandise. We got hats, shirts, stickers, socks, key tags, posters, you name it, we got it. And every dollar you spend is an entry to win. lsnasty.com or the first link in the description below. Go and get entered. All right, guys, bringing you some high intensity action here. We are in the LS Nasty parking lot. As you can see, we got it looking good. All swept up like that. We got our 1,000 horsepower giveaway G-body brown sugar here. If you guys don't know what this is, you either don't have eyes, don't have ears, or live under a rock, or a combination of the 3. I used to own this car a while ago. We got it, fixed it up, made it good. We made it great again, and it is now great. 1,000 horsepower, Power Glide 12-bolt rear end. It's on slicks, so we're gonna try out the no prep thing. I put a feeler out today, looking for a spot for dig or die next weekend at Rockingham Dragway. It's $500, like 200 and some cars, no prep race.
256, I think.
256.
100,000 to win.
Now, historically, myself, I have. Well, I don't know. Since we did the JJ's arm drop, I won a few rounds of no prep.
Yeah.
In LDR trim. We're not gonna go out there in LDR trim.
I've won some rounds. John's won some rounds. You know, we're
dipping
semi-professional no preppers.
Big toe in the water. Big toe in the no prep pond. But by no means do we think we're like some badass no preppers. We wear our shirts. We have our teeth. What else? That's really the only thing that separates us.
We've been doing.
Should we show them the trunk?
No.
Okay, you guys don't need to see that.
You don't need to see that.
We have some added ballast to help with the no prep stuff.
Yeah, so we're just trying to get a good like feeler tune up. So we're just kind of working our way up, changing tire pressure, changing the tune up. You know, it's a whole new combo for us to where, you know, we do a lot of LS stuff, but everything's different how it responds to changes. So right now we're in that tuning phase. So we launched it a few times in the parking lot.
So show them the first one. The first launch that we made was 3,900 RPM leave on wastegate with the ballast and 10 pounds of tire pressure.
Yep.
I swear it picked him up just a little bit.
It tried to. Dead hook, like dead hook.
The next one, we cranked up the tire pressure just because I was looking at the marks and it was only leaving marks on like the outside of the tire. No, like the contact patch wasn't really efficient. So we added some tire pressure. We upped the launch RPM
4,200 and then put some dome on it. Little spicy.
Just like it's on the edge though, because it's not just like smoking them like a burnout. The car's still moving. It's still, you know, you could feel it in the seat. It feels good. So now we are kind of in between that.
Yeah, lowered the RPM down, lowered the tire pressure down a little bit. Now we're just gonna add a little bit of dome and try to find that happy medium where it's just probably dead hooks initially and then just barely hazes the tire.
much do you have on it?
Huh?
How much pressure do you have on it?
10. The last one, you could hear it kind of riding the converter, which like is not terrible because you got to think if we do get into the dig or die, a lot of
guys go out spinning.
Yeah, a lot of guys just go out and light the tires up, so you might not have like the faster tune-up, but you'll get down the track faster while the other guy's spinning. Now, there are some people that just spin the whole way down and are fast as hell. So it's like, I mean, every time we go and do this no prep stuff, we don't ever build purpose-built no prep cars.
No, we have a car and we're like,
oh, let's go no prep.
Yeah.
So, all right, I guess try this. Mind you, keep in mind, the whole time you're watching this video, you at home could win this.
Your very own no prep car.
Or put radials on it. This thing does work on radials. It does go
very
fast.
own street strip race car.
Are we doing a jack burnout?
Yeah.
No.
Pretty good. I mean, tires.
Tires good?
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah. All right, Mason's our official jack burnout guy. What? Yeah, come on back. Got David, draggy detail. How's it looking? Oh yeah.
That seemed kind of quick for a bunch of
Gonna let it cool down?
radial guys. How'd it look?
Well, it looked good.
It definitely didn't ride the converter nearly as hard. It was like on the brink of getting through the converter. Also, I just want to address the smoking. This turbo drain is not the most efficient, so when you slam on brakes like that and then back up and don't go forward again and it's all facing downhill, it makes it a little bit difficult to drain. But this turbo's still spinning.
Yeah.
That looked sporty.
It was very, time-wise, that was very sporty compared to what I've been at Dig or Die with like MK Ultra. That
Oh wait, did you see the draggy?
Yeah.
I had the draggy in my pocket and it went out of range, so we'll just leave my phone in the car next time.
What did it go in the 6?
Here, hold that real quick. I'm gonna go plug it in.
We can't tell you guys this. All right, as you guys can see, we have some ballast in the back. The tire is fully contacting the ground. Just made a call. We're gonna get some Hoosiers on here, CO7s. For the back of the track no prep stuff, the Hoosiers have worked good for us, kind of like just like the bare street. The unprepped track surface, the Mickey Thompson stiff wall slick, is definitely better, so we'll switch this over gonna be good to go. Matt's put a tune-up in there. Really, when we change tires, we'll probably be able to add more power because I think it'll hook a little bit better, but we're gonna try it one more time with just a little more power and see how it does.
Sauce, and I think we'll be getting real close. It was bobbling him.
It was.
It bobbled him.
It did.
It bobbled. Come on, Winston.
That was fast. I mean, for what it is.
Yeah, it looked good.
It's like, I don't know what happened, but when I was backing up, it just kept bouncing.
Yeah.
Here.
What? Huh?
Bouncing around. That's it.
Great success. That was better, huh?
Yeah.
You can tell because it's riding the converter so much less. And like, dude, you gotta like look at this out here, just so everyone's aware. Like,
Yeah,
there's no. I mean, it's just. It's
I'll put it in the streets 10 times better.
Oh yeah, it's just bare asphalt at this point. You gotta think we did like a few hits on it. Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like it's moving. That's for sure. My turbo drain does not like the 30 foot and then slam on brakes and stop downhill. This thing's solid though.
It is.
It's just solid. It really is solid. Solid. What more can you ask for? Just good old brown sugar. This could be yours. You could be doing this.
14 pounds of it.
It left on?
No.
That's what it made? Oh God, just think if you keep ramping it up to a damn 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, left on 3.5.
Left on 3.5?
Yeah.
God, that's weak. How much dome is that on leave?
20.
Is it still building boost on
Let me
leave?
see what the actual.
3.5 pounds.
Pretty
You guys think-
sporty for 3.5 pounds.
That is pretty sporty for 3.5 pounds. I mean, it's a heavy car and it's got a lot of weight in it too. So I mean, it's you could tell. I mean,
Yeah, 20. The dome's there. Probably needs a retard table to try to get it to.
yeah. What is that blue? That boost?
Yeah.
So it's still building boost on the chip.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta leave on 5 pounds. That's pretty good. You know, if you can set it where it stops at 5 pounds.
Yeah.
That thing's.
So I'm wondering if we'd be better off running like 8 pounds of dome or 10 pounds of dome, and you just leave it on the chip, because right here it's a little unpredictable.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it needs to get where it stops building boost, so you can repeat it.
Yeah.
You know, because if you get held on the tree, and instead of leaving on 4, it leaves on 6. Now,
Too much power.
yeah.
So probably put maybe 10 on the dome. And then
Just figure out how to get it to like
hang
5
on.
pounds of boost.
Yeah. hang
And
it
then
on.
after that,
Yeah,
so
10
you-
pounds of dome, just hang it on the chip for a little bit longer.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we got a good strategy here. I think we're ready to go no prepping.
All it's good is bobble on the front tire. I mean, that lift as hard as any of the other cars leaving. And then it didn't look like, it wasn't like, some of them, like, they leave like that, but then right there at the 60-foot mark, which we're at right there, it's...
Where's the 60-foot mark?
That white line.
Oh, okay.
Or no, the other white line. Yeah. Out there about with the door.
Yeah. So I'm letting off like 40 feet.
Yeah.
Pretty
so-
much. Pretty much. But it
doesn't unload though.
That's the thing. It's not, and it feels like it wants more power. Like when I had Boomhauer, like I'd click the button on that and it'd go out there, and then like it dead hook. But then when the nitrous came in, like it'd try to hit the tires. So I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. Do you feel like where'd you let out of it at?
Before the power line.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way I can go a full 60 feet here. I wouldn't be able to stop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 60 foot's right there. So do you think you held it to there?
To the door.
No.
Oh, to here? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd say to here. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say.
Right out of it.
Yeah, I'd say to here is pretty doable.
And it wasn't like, you know, it went out and then it just annihilated the tires when the power started coming back in. It's pretty gradual and it runs all the way out. So I think that
I like it.
it's sporty in the front half, should be sporty in the back half.
Yeah, because it's got making power is not the issue. It's just getting it. The further out you get, the easier it is to apply power.
Yeah.
So who knows? I mean, based off the dig or die rules, this is a perfect candidate for the street car class because it is a street car. Like
Yeah, it fits all the street car.
they're not doing a street car class. The race car class is like 25.5, like race cars. you
Yeah,
know?
full blown anything goes.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it anything goes on this one? Is
I
it
mean,
just
28. I think
I don't know.
no
if
external weight.
So no external. But what about like floor pans and?
I have to look. I think
Who
they had to
knows?
do. I don't know. Some of the rules they enforce, some they don't. Like it's a little lax. And
But if we can go a couple rounds with a street car, I'd be pretty happy with it.
yeah, no, we go out there. It's kind of like, you know,
Every other time.
it's kind of like
we
when we
go,
went
no
to JJ's with the Black Sheep. Like we weren't going out there going like, oh, we're gonna fucking take home the win. We were going out there to have a good time and, you know, go some rounds. So I think that one's definitely with that. Leaving is the hardest part because you get those cars. They leave okay, 30 foot out, they smoke the tire, or they just.
Honestly, if you just go A to B every time, you can go round with whatever
if
car
you draw
got.
a fast car and they hit the tires, like that's gonna be hard to catch.
Yeah, just brown sugar out in front.
Woo! John driving around on 10 pounds of air in the tires.
Like this. I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna save it for whoever wins it. I mean, that's all we drove. I mean, that's it right there. We'll see you at Dig or Die.